get there.
Hi. We're Coastal Mary. We're going live now. We're seeing if anybody wants to join us for 10 minutes, and if not, we're gonna do some dabs.
We're gonna do some dabs, or I'm gonna do some.
It's 5 p.m. It's 5:40, but you know, who has a job nowadays? I do not.
I also do not.
You don't have a job?
I didn't tell you?
No.
Well, this is my job now.
Nice. Same here.
And we got a few people on.
Yeah, we got a few people on. Nice. Cheers. Hopefully you're drinking with us. It's a Friday.
Slancha.
It's St. Patty's week, and
we're still drinking.
I've been drinking a lot of beers lately, so I switched to White Claw because, I don't know. I felt fat.
It's a bit softer.
Yeah. I'll go get some beers later.
Some good old Guinness.
No, I'm allergic to dark beer.
Sure, your Irish heritage is not
I
shining
know,
through.
that doesn't, turns out my Irish heritage doesn't care if I'm allergic to dark alcohol.
I love me some Guinness.
I would if I could, that's for sure. What do we got here? Do you have a lighter? This is gelato autoflower from Costa Mary. It's very, very nice.
Boo, boo, boo.
We've gotten lots of people telling us that they really like the gelato autoflower, so I would highly recommend it. It's one of our newer ones.
Can I use the lighter?
I guess so.
Dr. Fogg says dab time.
Dr. Fox?
Fogg.
Dr. Fogg. I can't even read these comments from here. I should.
Dab time in like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I'll call it
2 minutes. Kyle and then me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. I'm glad to hear that you're getting the gelato autoflower. Tragic. We just came off live with Tragic America. He was very nice to talk to. We had some trouble hearing him, but
he's going to take our recommendations and go for the gelato.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Good guy. We'll live stream with him again sometime.
Oh yeah. Alright, are you going to hit some dabs today?
Yeah, I'll do a little one. I'll die, but I'll do it.
Just before we go?
Yeah.
So you can like cough your way off the lives that
die off camera, green out, throw up, ruin the night for everybody. Sounds great.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Just a little dab.
Does anyone want to hop on and say hello? Maybe smoke up with us?
Yeah, we want to hear what's going on in your guys' lives. If you're growing seeds.
How was your Paddy's Day?
If you're smoking weed.
Can people hear?
What you were drinking, what you're watching on
Netflix? Is it flashing when it's on? Or flashing when it's on?
Oh my god.
Flashing when it's on. It's on.
It's on? Yeah,
It's
I suppose the comments would be saying that.
People would have told us. I was like, Kyle, you didn't turn our mic on.
I was pushing the wrong button before.
What a shame.
I think these are stoner problems. Or maybe
people would have told us. This guy, what that guy say? I can hear you. Perfect.
I've got no glasses.
Yeah, I can barely read it, but it's better on the TV.
I'll be just like Squinty McGee.
You guys like our new artwork for Coastal Mary?
Oh yeah.
If we could get a little panorama.
Panorimrams.
This is by XC.
A little East Van up there. You gotta love a bit of East Van. The place to be.
East Van is the place to be if you're wanting to move to Vancouver at all. It's a good place for people like us.
Dr. Fogg is going to join.
Nice.
It'd be nice to put a face to the name.
Yeah. I'm expecting like one of those mask things.
How's
Hey!
it going, man?
Good. How are you guys?
Yeah, all
We're doing
good.
very well, very well.
I was.
What are you doing?
Well, it's like 10 o'clock at night here. I was getting ready to go to bed, but I thought I'd come have a dab with you
Oh,
guys.
nice.
Sweet.
Where are you?
Sweet.
I'm in Nova Scotia. I'm on the other
Nice.
side of the country.
It's like a half-hour difference there, isn't it?
A half an hour. We still got the
4
sun
hours.
here, and he's about to go to bed.
No, like 4.5 hours. Like there's a half hour in there. I don't know. My dad was making fun of Nova Scotia the other day and telling me that there was like a half-hour difference. Made me question.
There is. Newfoundland's
See?
4.5 hours.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
sir.
like not a half hour.
He is correct.
We're different.
Why not?
Oh. So,
What are you smoking, bud?
well, I got some wax. I got some rosin that I pressed. But right now, I'm looking for. I have some death bubba around here somewhere.
Huh.
Nice.
I think that's what I got in here too.
I don't know where I put half my stuff because I'm just
The
doing the
death.
same thing you guys are doing.
Oh, nice. Show it to the
I
camera.
guess I'll just go with
See it from here anyway.
some of my rosin.
You shake it like that.
It's never gonna see.
What, sorry?
I said I think I'm just gonna go with my rosin because I can't find the death bubba. I don't know what the hell I did with it.
Oh, well, we got some here for you.
I've
We'll mail it.
I've
We'll
got some death
express
over
it.
here too.
It's you could bail it. I'd never say no to that, but I get here pretty cheap too, so I don't. Although
Right.
some of that stuff coming out of the BC coast is really, really good.
Oh, it's really nice over here. I feel like all this stuff is really good. You got a good selection of breeders because where do the hippies like to gather? It's the West Coast.
Yeah. You guys are like Colorado, ahead of the rest of the cannabis community.
Yeah, exactly. Like my last set of roommates, they were all growing weed in the house.
What?
Crazy. But most people just grow weed in their homes here.
It just grows on the side of the street.
Yeah.
I'm going to join you a little bit after, but
Kyle's doing a dab right now.
Oh, I'm just waiting for.
Weed dab.
I'm smoking that.
dab last,
Bubba?
but I broke it, so I'm just waiting for Burntwood Bay to send me a new one because I broke my
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
I got
I'm
my-
showing it off. I don't have
Give
it
it
to show
yourself on
off.
that part if you're so high. Hey,
Well,
I said, you ever like light it and then put your mouth on the part that you lit because you're like really high? I feel like that's something I would do.
that'd be a terrible fucking mistake.
I would just like would be already so high to do a dab. Unlike now.
Let me do a little bump in here. Let me see if I can jump some people into this room.
Oh.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, bro.
Next, we're gonna start selling shrooms. Coastal Mary shrooms.
Coach from Mary
No, I'm
That
just
would-
kidding. I don't know. I haven't approved that.
So why I got you here? Is there any special nutrients that your plants and your genetics like general hydroponic versus Gaia Green versus do they grow better with one genetic than the
That's a
other?
good question.
Well,
I'm actually not sure.
unfortunately, man, I'm not a grower myself.
Yeah.
I do the artwork for Costa Mary, but I need to start getting into it, but it's just for
Pretty
now.
soon it'll be like really, really easy to grow at your own home, but neither of us grow at our own home. But we know of it. and everything that Coastal Mary does.
Okay. All right.
I don't think there's like a specific, I don't think there's specifics to where it grows best. I think that it grows best with both.
I think it doesn't really matter what kind of nutrients you use.
I think as long as you're like caring for it and giving it love.
Exactly. I think it comes down to grower talent and loving your plants, because I've seen a lot of new growers just not. Usually when somebody says to me they can't grow, it's because they didn't spend the time
Definitely.
to get it to start. That's the right seeding or cloning. Anything after that is pretty easy. But usually if somebody tells me they can't grow, it's because they didn't spend that
the time.
3 days to germinate the plant properly, the seeds get seeds that people fail.
Like the start is definitely the most important.
It is. It is very important to get plants off start, right? Because that's the whole judge of your plant is by the start.
Exactly, and then some people get like too high and they just forget about it, and it's gonna do it on its own. That's why I do not grow plants on my own right now.
You got to remember, we're a bunch of stoners growing pot.
Yeah, exactly. I was literally just like, "Oh, you ever smoked the part that you just lit?"
Yeah, but like
that's what I would do. So that's why I don't grow, because I would just get high and forget that I'm growing plants.
Have you ever gotten high, rolled a joint, put a filter in the end, and then set it down for a couple minutes, picked it up, and rolled another filter and put it in the other end?
No.
No.
Okay. I'm just asking for a
I don't even
friend.
use filters. That's probably why.
No, I've done that. I've gotten high, set it down, been busy, pick it back up, roll another filter, put it in there. What the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah.
Did you light it up with the filter in the other?
You're just burning plastic.
Almost.
Oh, fuck.
Because I looked at it, and the end was like funny that I was about to light, and I was like, yeah, that's almost right. How come there's a filter in that end? Wait a second, there's a filter in the other end.
It's like a finger trap.
Funny.
Yeah, it's a finger trap. Fucking mind trap. Do you do all the artwork? That's cool, because I love the artwork. Everybody loves the artwork. The artwork's fucking
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, no, it's
nice.
It's a pretty enjoyable job, really. It's pretty easy. I just sit about and get stoned and draw stone related pictures.
That's as good as my job. I get stoned and grow weed.
That's as good as my job. I don't have one.
There you
So
go.
I smoke weed at home.
Well,
Coastal Mary weed.
always.
So you guys got. So what about outdoors? You guys going to grow anything outdoors? You got the room to grow outdoors this year?
I'm planning to buy myself a little tent next week. I'm going to start off with 1 or 2 plants, see how it goes.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
No, I'm just going to get the basic shit to start off with and get an easy plant to like some kind of auto flower, just to try and make it as easy as possible for myself. But like we were just talking in our last live stream that these days all the communities on Facebook and like Instagram, there's always people, so much helpful people on. You'll get any of your questions answered, that any growing tips.
Yeah, there's always people that like love to help out, So if you have any,
my advice for you would don't be worried about your tent. Your most important piece is going to be your light.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to spend most of your money, is on there. Like get a doesn't matter. Like I grow with ceramics, HPS. I used to grow with LEDs. Doesn't matter what you use, but make sure you get a good light. LED, cobs, whatever you get, just get a good light. Just get a good light. That's the most important part. One of those cob boards or whatever, just get a good light. Right, because that's where all your money's going to go. And then second would be your ventilation, and then your tent. Right, and then same thing when it comes to genetics. You got to worry about your genetics first. Make sure you get the great seeds, the good seeds that you want.
Yeah, well, that's not a problem when I'm working so close.
I didn't want to bring that up, but
Yeah,
But for anybody listening, then genetics, and then whatever nutrients, if you decide to go salts, organics, whatever you want. Just make sure you.
oh yeah, it's all about the research anyway to begin with.
Like, see, I run General Hydroponics, and it's not that I swear by General Hydroponics. It's just that that's what I know. For me to switch over to the nutrient company would be like starting all over. And so once I made that commitment to stay go with General Hydroponics, I just kind of went the way, learn that system, and that's and if you're using Diet Green, I say suggest the same thing. Learn that system, learn how to use it. If you're going organics, learn how to do organics.
Yeah.
That's the easiest and most helpful thing I can tell you. Light's most important, and then work it down. Your light is that. Everybody, you need this tent, that tent. Tent's a tent, but your light's the thing that's the most key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, that sounds right. Anyway.
Well, I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter what you run: LED, cob, HBS, ceramic. Doesn't really matter. Just make sure you get the light in your environment. Right? I'm in a basement in Atlantic, Canada. I'm running HBS and ceramics. Forget the LED. Ain't gonna happen, right? I use that. The heat that comes out of that actually kind of heats my house in the wintertime, so I'm not really the heat.
It all rises up.
How long have you been growing weed for?
I've been growing outdoors for about 25 years. I'm older than you think I am. And I've been growing indoors for about 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. I've had a medical license.
Older than I am. Just kidding. I'm sorry.
I'm 51, so.
I'm 2.
So, and then I've had a medical license for about 5 years now, and and my medical license is like 50 plants.
Wow. 25 years, that's crazy. That's like weed was legal like 2 years ago. That's insane.
Oh, here it is. About 15 years ago, I got busted when weed wasn't legal, and this is all I got left out of that. Is one of the leaves we pressed to put on there.
You got busted.
You got busted?
Yeah, I got busted with a grow room.
Nice.
Oh fuck.
That's pretty cool though.
But yeah, it's a sweet souvenir.
It's a good story.
Well, it actually taught me a lot of things about fucking the legal side of it, and I still think there's some loopholes that they're gonna have to fucking close up. So I don't know who's listening, but when it comes to plants, and especially now, if they're not producing THC, it's hard to say they're anything other than hemp.
Yeah.
Not until you flip them into bud, because that's what they got me with. Was a bunch of. If they would have come 2 days earlier, they would have got us in the middle of harvest. But they came 2 days late. Everything was out, and all they got us with was a bunch of clones. And because the clones were in bud, and they couldn't test for THC. They were no more valuable than hemp, so all we got charged with was legal plants.
Yeah.
Prohibited plants.
Oh, fuck.
Ended up being a big line, fucking bullshit. But that's like I said, that's going to be one of those lines when it comes down in court one of these days that somebody's going to challenge that, because, like I said, until that plant becomes producing THC, it's no more.
It's common sense.
It has no more value than a hemp plant. So
yeah,
there's no. And so they would have to take the time to buy that plant up and buy that plant, and they're not going to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of those areas which is really going to get looked at. I do believe here will be the first challenge to go off.
You never know.
Yeah, it's
crazy shit though.
Well, there's such a gray area right now, especially. I mean, in Canada, there's such a gray area when it comes to that. They're not really telling you. They say 4 plants, but what's 4 plants? Is it 4 plants in bud? Are they producing THC? Are they not producing THC? If they're not producing THC, they're no more valuable than a hemp plant.
Yeah,
and plants is CBD. So do they really count as plants?
It's kind of like
they don't produce THC, so how can that be a THC, a recreational plant where it doesn't produce THC? So, like I said, there's going to be
all plants are equal. They don't discriminate.
So, I don't know. It's one of those things that it's going to get looked at one of these days because it's not the same growing CBD plants as it is growing recreational. So,
yeah, for sure.
And come to find out that I don't know who's listening again, but again, my license says I'm allowed to grow 50 medical plants.
15?
That doesn't include the other 4 recreational that I'm allowed to grow either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, there's going to be that line where I think they're going to cross that gray area eventually, depending on the size of the CBD and the size of the recreational.
Yeah. It's fucking it's a plant.
Yeah. Why do people care so much? It brings happiness to people. So does heroin, but
Well,
can't grow heroin on plants. Can you? I don't know.
That goes to prove my point. Because I have like my license is 10 grams a day, which when I hurt my back and I went into the doctor, my doctor pulled out his prescription pad and went, "What would you like for pills?" And I went, just give me some marijuana. I don't want that shit. Because
You're like, do it.
That's the lead to prescription. I think prescription drugs is the lead to like heavier opioids and stuff like that. And it's just, I would rather be smoking weed and eating edibles than popping a handful of pills every day to be able to get it.
Fact. Yeah, I'm the same. Like
I've
never been to the hospital for any serious thing. I've never broken any bones or got badly sick. I've never had to go to the hospital, but I've smoked weed since I've been 16 years old, and it's like, well, I don't know. I'm not saying anything.
I've never broken anything.
I've been extra careful.
Even weed, what does that tell you?
Yeah, I'll take it.
If I was back at work, you wouldn't want me fixing your car and putting your tranny back in your car or all messed up on obituates and stuff like that. So, yeah, that just doesn't go with my job.
Right. I was a landscaper just a few months ago, so it went very well with my job. Like, I'll cut the grass, but I'll get high first.
I'll smoke the grass, cut the grass. Smoke the grass, cut the grass. Easy.
I hope Burnham Garden and Landscape isn't watching right now.
I highly doubt it.
That would suck. But, they probably knew. So.
Yeah. That's why I'm going down this whole research side. I mean, I get hit up a lot of times about what's the best CBD strains and stuff like that. And it's like, I better start growing a hell of a lot more of it to be able to answer them questions. I can only answer the questions that I have, the 3 strains that I've grown in the past. So,
have you joined any of the groups on Facebook? The Coastal Mary Seeds group?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. I know. I think everyone's fairly responsive on there. They'll answer any questions you have.
Oh yeah. I mean, like a lot of obviously, it's not that I don't have a lot of knowledge in CBDs and CBNs and stuff like that. It's just that I guess I want more knowledge.
More.
Yeah, but then obviously we've got people on there that are specifically growing the coastal Mary strains
Yep.
with
Well,
with their genetics, so it's a good place.
I have the Harlequin in the tent right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You've what?
I have the
Harlequin.
Harlequin?
I have the
Oh, nice.
I have the
Nice,
Harlequin in the tent right now. Look.
Could you show us?
Sweet.
Actually, yeah, I only popped the seeds, like, I don't know, they're only a couple days old. But they're already becoming monsters. Like,
They're just crawling now. Just starting to be annoying. Oh no, I'm talking about seeds. Oh, never mind.
Don't
I
want
popped
kids.
4 of these. I popped 4 of these. I think this is day 3 or day 4.
Oh, nice. How cute. You have your
They're just
eyes.
babies right now. But I have other companies and stuff like that I grow their CBDs. Like I said, I have 3 other strains in the tent right at the moment.
Oh, somebody just complimented your background.
Huh? Thank
Goldie
you.
Seeds.
Oh,
Thank you. This isn't
Of
even the
course.
whole thing, believe it or not.
And then I have
Needs is always
Oh, nice.
stuff like
always
that.
got nothing I can give me. And it's much appreciated.
That's a nice looking plant. Was that one of our seeds?
No. I haven't had your seeds that long. I wish I would have had your seeds that long.
I ran out of propane.
And then I have some other genetics in here from. Those are other genetics. They're not. Like I said, I just got the Coastal Mary stuff. I helped set up the Canterbury Grow team for Coastal Mary.
Kyle ran out of propane. He's just trying to find some more. Sorry. What did you say?
I said I helped set up the Canterbury. I helped set up the Canterbury Grow team.
Oh, nice.
I'm one of those guys.
You're sick.
So.
Very excited about that.
Oh yeah, that's going to be great. Like we got 19 growers growing the CBD strains. Plus, there's there's probably another 20 or 30 growers I know personally in the Discord that are probably growing Coastal Mary seeds right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Right. So.
Yeah, that's great.
Not that I'm not familiar. I'm actually quite familiar with Coastal Mary seeds.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Right. Actually, I just did a giveaway earlier tonight, and that was one of the grand prizes I
yeah,
gave
actually,
away.
we watched some of that.
Was the Harlequin. That was the last prize I gave away tonight. Was
What
that
else did you give away?
What's that?
What else did you give away?
Some futures, a smoker pack, a bunch of slaps, Rose Green jumped in, gave me one of his mystery packs to give away. Then there's some divine, just other company seeds.
Nice.
I work with a few companies that way, right? That want to get out there and want their seeds tested. I don't mind helping people get their seeds tested. It helps them get their product line a little bit streamlined so that when, and that way there's no problems coming to the customer. So
everybody's got to start somewhere.
Well, there's a lot of companies out there that they want, other than going around to people and going, hey, do you want to grow my seeds? Do you want to grow my seeds?
Oh, yeah.
No.
No.
As far as customer service goes, Coastal Mary go above and beyond.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys listen? I had problems with the first set they sent me, and like I said, I had them send out 20 grower seeds, and they were like, "Do you want any more storage?" I'm like, "No, I'm good, man. Trust me. I had you guys send out 20 seeds. Like, I'm good. And they're like, no. Anyways, they're in the tent now. They're growing, and that's all I'm going to say. They ended up, I take them. You know, like I said, I don't know if you guys know too many Nova Scotians, but you know, we appreciate everything you don't, and I don't feel like
Yeah.
that. You know, when I ask you to do something, you do it, and that's part of the focus group of finding out, streamlining your shipping and ordering and handling products and stuff like that. When you know, it sucks that it happened to me because you know, but that's the you know, I got the short straw that time, but it happened. I've seen it in another or I've seen it in other stuff that we've done where grower stuff didn't work out for them, and you know, it happens. You know, that's why we use so many growers, because it's like figure skating. You throw out the best and you throw out the worst, and then you get a good kind of look at what's going on with the whole of the project, and not just the best and the worst. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you want
definitely.
to come and eat and look. So the better the more growers you have, the better stretch and the better look, the better examination you have on.
Oh yeah.
It worked out really well.
Give everyone a chance and show your colors.
Well, the
Stanky.
thing is, not like my environment is not the same as your environment in BC. It's not the same as the guy in Arizona.
Oh no.
You know, like, so it really is kind of climate to where you are and how you're going to grow and stuff like that. So, like I said, again, it comes down when you said you're buying a light. Like I said, I don't care what light you bought, HPS, ceramic, LED. It's got to be the best for what your environment is going to do. Like, if you're in Arizona, you're not using this ceramic.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah.
For something that's got no heat and stuff like that. No.
It was like
Nova Scotia
last week. Well, it was like +9 here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that tomorrow here. +8 or something like that tomorrow.
That's -45.
But yeah, no, that's, you know, so like I said, it all comes down to, that's the first thing you got to look at is your environment and then your light, because your environment is not going to be the same as mine. I mean, for that 1 month in August when it's fucking everybody's sticky and you can't really move, I just shut down for that month running the HPSs. So I'd rather do that for a month than not be able to grow proper, because just using this room, it's in the basement, to go 4 feet down on the ground. It's too cold. So for me, I use the HPSs to supplement the heat I need, and I run them at nighttime when it gets cold. So it's all in how you do your system, I find.
Yeah, it gets really, really hot.
In the summer area. It's fucking roasting.
August is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, August. Last year I learned to
like
shut down.
August especially.
Yeah, last year I learned to shut down in August. Shut it down. That's it.
Like it used to be when the summer would end, would be like August, but then warming, and it's August is August.
August is always hot here, and then but see, we get a long fall. Like this year, I was growing tomatoes outside in November.
Wow, what?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That sounds made up. My dad would have something to say about that. My tomatoes.
What are the guys like? Oh, they must be rotten. I was like, no, grab the phone. I said, we're going outside. I showed him, like, look, I think I'm going to have this one for supper, and I'm going to have a toasted tomato sandwich. He's like, oh my God. It's like our fall.
That's crazy.
In Nova Scotia is long. It's called like an Indian summer.
My dad put blankets on his tomatoes, and he like sings to them and stuff. Like he loves his tomatoes.
And same with strawberries. I'll have strawberries from probably the beginning of June right until until there's snow on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right. Which here you get snow in like February.
Here you get dill everywhere, and that's it.
Dill?
Dill in the streets. It's growing out of the cracks. You get dill.
Dill, yeah, we get some straight.
There's another.
I don't even.
But it's dill. You get dill everywhere, and it just turns you off to dill. You're like, oh, I don't want dill anymore. It's just like growing in the alleyways of like Hastings. Somebody peeing on it. I'm like, oh, I don't want dill anymore.
It's well for
dill.
life.
There's like another herb that grows everywhere in cracks and stuff, like in the cement here. But dill is one of them. Dill grows everywhere.
Spring onion.
No, it's like a thin herb, like dill. It starts with an S, maybe.
Rosemary?
No, I love rosemary. Who doesn't?
No idea. Maybe you're crazy.
I'll come up with it next time we're on. I'll have it, and I'll bring it up. Hey, this is the other one that grows in the cracks of Vancouver. You can get on the streets for free, so don't pay money for it.
Don't pay money for shit on the streets.
No. Chamomile.
I have an accent.
What, sorry?
Oh, I was just reading a beer garden. Who would do such a thing? And I was just wondering if he meant pee on the stuff in the. But I'm trying to catch up to the conversation that I'm so lacking behind in.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the comments.
It's like licorice. It smells like licorice.
Oh, I'm not sure what that is.
Does anybody?
Like crack on the
No.
streets?
It like grows. It can grow anywhere in Vancouver, pretty much. It's a herb. It smells like licorice. I don't know. I was a landscaper for 3 years. Like I was just like constantly like tearing the stuff down.
You should know the answer to these.
Fennel. I feel like it's
There you go. Thank you, Wormy.
Wormy 9,000. Fennel. It's fennel. I'm done. It doesn't start with an S. Yes. And you
There's
all
another guy growing coastal Mary. We'll be growing coastal Mary stuff. I know he put the seeds.
being like you lost.
Fennel smells like licorice.
It's fennel. It's definitely fennel. I was pulling that stuff out all the time. Cracks. Nobody wanted it. Sad, kind of.
Wormy worms. Yeah, wormy worms.
But yeah, so that's what happens here. Dill and fennel. Daffodils sometimes.
So, do you do a drawing for every? Like, because I noticed like lately, there's like been a lot of drawings. There was one like for St. Paddy's Day just gone by, and then I think there was 1, 2, or 3 just before that.
Yeah, it's like each strain has its own character, and then like for seasonal stuff like Paddy's Day, Christmas, Halloween, we'll have individual Marys on the original logo, but they'd be themed towards the season.
Okay.
So I would say there's around 30 Marys altogether. That's it. They're all named Mary. They all have the same dad, different mothers. I think that was the idea.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Okay. No, I was just wondering how the idea came up. That's all. People like to know that stuff.
Yeah, me too. I'm wondering how it came up. I just get told to draw these things and then just I don't think about it until it's too late.
Yeah. Okay, Kyle.
There's another guy that's growing the coastal Mary stuff in he's in part of the Canterbury grow team there. His name's Lunar Rat Brew.
What was it?
His name's Lunar Rat Brew. Okay. You ever see the movie Hoodwink? You ever see the movie Hoodwink?
No.
No? Kids commercials? Are animated? Anyways, if you get the chance, sit down and talk to him. He's great. He draws. Like, I can sit there and watch him draw for hours.
Hoodwinked.
Hoodwink.
Hoodwinked.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
The movie, like the
animated Pixar
animated movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Hoodwinked.
Yeah.
Do you know
if
it?
you get the chance.
Yeah, it's like they got like Robin Hood and the Big Bad Wolf.
If you get the chance to sit down and talk to him, right? He's in Canterbury's group. He's got his own Discord. He's in my Discord for drawing the customary stuff. And the
Right.
if you get a chance to sit down and talk to him, he's a guy you should sit down and talk to. He does like animation for movies.
Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, man. I would definitely have a talk with him. See what's up.
Pick each other's brains on, I don't know, drawing stuff. Drawing technique.
It's the connection.
Yeah, well, like as far as digital art goes, I'm pretty new to it all. I'm still learning as I go. It's all within
he was drawing all by hand. Listen, I was watching him draw one day. You know how money's got them little dots on it when you look at it close?
Yeah.
He was drawing a picture like that. And it's a big octopus.
That's it. It's all
the detail was so amazing it wasn't even funny. Like I said, I could watch him draw for hours.
Yeah. No, that's it. Like you kind of have to be into a drawing too to put that much time into it.
Yeah. Love it.
It's like you could start something off and spend an hour or so and then kind of look at it.
Just invest in it.
Just kind of give up on it easy too. But I don't know. I suppose different people.
But that's what you put into effort anyways. Like.
Oh, there he is there. Look, there he is there. Thanks, Bob. There he is there. He just stuck. Right there. Oh. That's the guy. Talk to him.
Yeah, well, if you wanna hit me up sometime I can hit you up, whatever, XE420. I do all the design for Coastal Mary, so I don't know. We'll have a talk and see what's happening.
Like I said, he's an amazing drawer. He follows you, he grows his stuff. And like I said, when you meet him, keep an open mind because it looks like Stephen King.
Nice.
Right? And just in case he is Stephen King, I made a deal with him. I am not the first person to try in the movie.
That's mad.
It's just an inside joke. But seriously, he said he'll hit you up.
Have you ever seen him and Stephen King in the same place at the same time?
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, like that makes it pretty certain that he is Stephen King.
Again, I don't know Stephen King either, so it's one of those things I can't prove right at the moment.
Oh well. All signs point to maybe.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to slip up one day. And what was the woman from Misery that was in that show? Kathy Bates. I'm just waiting for Kathy Bates to walk around the corner one day and goes, I know you're feeling good.
Hey, like the title for his next book's going to be Dr. Fogg.
No, I hope not. God no.
That'd be a good title, actually.
No, be like taking a walk through the fog. Can't be Dr. Fogg.
Yeah. No, but like I'll definitely I'll try reach out to him anyway and see.
Oh yeah, he said he's going to reach out to you too. So
sweet.
That would be a good fit. Always good to get some artists together.
Yeah, fucking sweet for hooking us up anyway.
Yeah, might be able to collaborate on something. Who knows what you can do?
That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh.
That'd be cool.
That's what community is all about. Is pointing the people in the right direction that knows.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what it's all about, right? But anyways, guys, what time is it over here? It is
late o'clock.
Now 10:30 on the East Coast. I'm going to bed. Anyways,
have a good night.
Thanks for coming on. It was
thanks for coming
in. That complimentary stuff is launched. It's taken off like freaking crazy. Now, like I said, that's only been 4 days.
We hope so.
It's only been 4 days. So
yeah, that's fucked.
Anyways, guys, have a good night or afternoon. It's like supper time on the West Coast.
Yeah,
it's evening, but
evening.
You too, man. Have a good night, and
it was nice chatting. And hope I'll do this again anytime with you.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
Sounds good.
We'll talk again.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Bye.
It's just us now.
Yeah, it's back to just being us. Yeah, we kind of forget that we have to. Well, I suppose is there anyone else who wants to come on before we head on, or
yeah.
are we
Before
gonna...
we say goodbye officially.
Jojo.
Jojo.
What, is Jojo want to come on?
No, she's here.
Oh, hi Jojo. Would you like to join us for a live stream?
If you're available.
If you're available. If not,
we're calling you out, Jojo.
Smoke some weed.
Dun, dun, dun. See, I can't fucking read these comments either.
I'm done all my White Claws.
Do you want a Guinness?
No, I can't. I'm allergic. Do you not even listen to me?
Yeah, something about being allergic to dark beers, but you also claim to be some percentage Irish, so it's like...
I said my mom is Irish.
Yeah, so that makes you like, what, 20%?
That doesn't mean that I'm not allergic.
And then you're allergic to Guinness, so that's minus...
It doesn't cancel out, Kyle.
Minus 50%, yep.
Jojo's coming in.
Nice.
Have you ever met Jojo?
No.
Neither
Have
have
you?
I. No, did I go? No, I didn't go live with them, but I tuned into their... She was on with Ken Polsky last week. I was sitting here making my backdrop. She was asking about it. She had no clue what it meant.
Hello.
Hello. I was trying to get a good shot of my...
Hi, we're having a hard time hearing you and seeing you.
Yeah, we'll just get settled in. We're just connecting.
There
It's
we
just
go.
loading now.
Oh, you got your Canada White Buds get up on?
I do. I don't have the mask on because then I can't talk properly.
You do not have to wear a mask. Do not worry.
And it will, as long as
We're greater than 2 feet apart.
And you're in your own home by the looks of it.
Yes, we are. I'm just making a toaster strudel here for my son.
Nice.
I cannot wait. I have your oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Strawberry. Oh my God. Hold on just a sec. Hold on. These are for the grow up, right?
Yeah.
I'm losing
The
my
strawberry
mind.
cheesecake. You're all
That's
good.
it. And then there's another one. There's another one too.
Yeah. Critical by AK-47. Right.
That's it. That's it. Now, are they both autos? Oh,
Yes.
see? Yeah. I can't wait for this grow off to start because
See,
everybody's going to be in a 3 on a 5. Sorry, yeah, because this is my indoor one. The one I want to keep one of the seeds and try it outdoor, right? Because I have an outdoor grow off going on too. So I'm going to do your 2 of yours indoor, right? Like everybody else's, divines and blunts and my God, if he heard me not Midwest, I knew the name all along.
You're cutting out a bit.
And then,
do you think you could move to a different part of the house?
Oh, did we lose her?
Yeah, I think she's moving to a different part
She's buffering.
of her house.
I would hog at all the joints.
No, it's fine. I've been hogging all the White Claws.
Yeah, well, they're yours anyway.
Is that better?
Yeah. That's way
that's
better.
perfect.
Okay.
You just run it.
My
around.
mother keeps calling. Isn't it nice? Oh, it's so soft too. I thought it was going to be rough or something, and then I put it on. I'm like, I have to sleep.
Oh yeah, they're very comfy. All right.
Yeah, I love it. But yes, there are. We have so far. We have four. I don't know if you heard that everybody's going to be on 3 on a 5, and 2 of each. So that what grow off? Oh no. I myself. I'm testing autos. I have Midwest. I have Bluntastic. I have Divine, and I've been noticing a whole bunch of varied results in some stuff. So I just gonna do a throwdown and say, okay, fine, best man wins, and I'm growing them all, and we'll see who wins. But it's all been the same newts, It's going to be synthetic newts, but it's going to be same newts, same lights, same cycles, same pot, same soil, same everything. Like I always do that. I always do 2 and 2. And then right? Because I get confused when people say XL and XXL. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Makes
so
no,
this
no
way, you know what? I'll know. Yeah. Hold on just a second.
But-
I'm just grabbing this.
How many years experience in growing would you have?
Me?
Yeah, how long have
1
you
and a
been?
half.
Right.
Outside grow. Outside
No,
grow.
just like
I have
general growing even.
for
It's like
cannabis, a year and 2 months.
oh,
But
right, very cool.
I've had five grows so far.
Nice.
So
A business lady.
so
Yeah.
I learned quickly. I learned pardon, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I said something to do during the pandemic and lockdown.
Well, it is.
Keeps you busy.
I do it. Yeah, and it is, and I like to grow. Period. I started outside, and then I moved inside, and it got bigger and bigger, and then we got the lights. And
Yeah, it always does.
You know, so I'm trying to find the best newts to use, the most economical, the best everything. So I just started. So right now, my grow, I have 12 plants, and 1/2 of them are all synthetic, and 1/2 is all food. Like one's General Hydroponics, but I'm not telling anyone which one is which. And we'll just see what happens. You know, because I don't know what all the hype is about, and I'm learning. So I figured.
Yeah, well,
right?
Start somewhere, and you start doing more and more and more.
but that's a fair way to do it. Like, don't tell anyone which one's which, so you get a fair judgment.
They're all marked and everything, but yeah, and that way I post the pictures and everything. And
obviously, as long as you can tell yourself, that's what really matters.
Okay. Yeah, and then I can see the results because I don't understand that. Everyone's saying you won't see it till flower. Mine are 8 days in flower now, so
Yeah.
I'll see what happens. Right. So, but I love this. Okay. I wanted an extra large because I wanted to swim in it, and I'm going to be going over to is
the camera.
That's the Canada White Buds. I've got one of them too. I've got the exact same one. Yeah, I love it.
Whoops.
Good.
Oh, nice. I got a glimpse.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Isn't it nice? It's
That's
beautiful.
Very nice.
I take it. Can hook you up.
Yeah,
with
I
that.
got it.
Yeah. So, and I had a couple of other companies say they want into, and we'll just see, right? Because I can do up to 10. I can fit up. My friend 519, she had a house fire, and she's in my 5x5 right now. Her house burnt down literally, so her grow is in my 10. They're okay. Didn't make it, but she so she's in
she
mine
got the
right
plants.
now.
She got the plants out
She
of
got
her
the
house.
plant. She lost 19, but she's got 9 here. She's got, and they're all in flower in my 5x5 and in my 2x4. So I picked up another tent yesterday, just to keep going, kind of thing. Now my basement looks like it's crazy down there.
Where is that?
I could imagine.
Oh, I'm in Sarnia, Ontario. 5 minutes from Michigan.
Where are you? Sorry, it cut out.
Sarnia, Ontario, just like 5 minutes from Michigan, just across the border. I'm on the one side. I can actually see and wave to people in Michigan and yell, "Why aren't you wearing masks?" No.
Yeah.
They don't wear masks.
The joys of living on the border. I actually, back home, I lived on the border of Northern Ireland between.
Really?
Yeah, like within a 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, it's a soft border, so it's like you can just drive across.
People don't care.
It's blinking.
That's how I feel with like Canada and the U.S. Like I went down to Point Roberts. Well, I don't know. when you're a Canadian citizen and you're wanting to go down to
Point Roberts is different.
Point Roberts, and it's like basically a part of Canada. It's like this little dip that goes into the U.S. And I was like, oh, I just want to see what it's about. Like, that's literally what I said, like, when I went down there. And they're like, okay. I went down there, and I came back 5 hours later. I was like, it sucks. I'm never coming back. It was not worth it. It was all right if any Point Roberts people are watching.
Does anyone live down there?
There's probably 50 houses.
50?
And that's being generous. That's me making an accurate presumption instead of.
We have 50 people watching. I can't even see none of this information.
Well, like, you don't know.
11.
We couldn't get famous Kyle.
I don't want to be famous.
Why not? People will dig up dirt on you and be like, Point Roberts, more than 10 people that live there.
Sorry, Mr. Point Roberts.
Where did this lady go?
I don't know. Jojo.
Jojo?
For sure.
Where did she go?
She'll be back.
Where'd you go, Jojo? Jojo, where did you go?
She saw that we started talking about Point Roberts and that it was a vast topic to talk about. So, like, these people need their time.
No.
Hi, Jojo. You're cutting in and out. If you're on the screen, maybe go to a different part of your house.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry about that. There.
Hey.
We're doing now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my God, see, that's what happens.
We're talking about how much Point Roberts sucks.
Nobody met Point Roberts.
Have you been?
I don't. I have. I don't go to the, well, now the border's closed, but for us, because of we have so many essential workers going back, our numbers are always higher, right? Because we have a border, right? But it's everybody. We're in gray now, so we're very strict here. So
right.
But it's exactly. Right. But I'm gonna pop off, and I just want to say thank you for the seeds, and I will.
Thank you for joining on. We'd love to talk to you, and we love that you're growing seeds, and we hope it goes well.
Oh, I'm sure. I know it will go well, right?
Yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to message us.
Always, and trust me, if I do,
we will try to answer your questions the best that we can.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Good night.
Yeah, thanks, Jojo. Have a good night. Bye. So, Kyle went to the bathroom. If anybody else wants to join with us, that would also be appreciated.
Jojo go.
Jojo has left us. It was a very good conversation that we had.
Bye. Sorry I missed you, Jojo. What about that dab that you're going to try before you go? You still want it?
I feel like it. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
You want one?
I just like the smallest dab ever.
Do you want to build
I'll
your
do
own
that.
dab?
I don't know.
Just throw a little piece of, like one of these little tiny bits.
Yeah, a tiny bit would be good. Last time you put in like a whole penful.
Pennyful. In for a penny.
No, I said penful.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Okay. I'm scared.
Don't be scared, child. Right. See the wee bits? Where'd it go?
You do it. You know how much I want. This is a small amount. This is a small amount.
What are you on about? Just go.
What do you mean? I don't know.
It's in there. Go.
What do you mean go?
It's a tiny bit.
That was a very tiny bit. Oh my god, there's still smoke.
Not let it go to waste.
What do you want?
It was Poco.
That was like way better than last time.
Yeah, well, way better than last time. The last one was way too big.
The last one was horrible.
Right, are we going to sign out and say goodbye?
Yeah, we're gonna head off here.
So
I don't die on camera.
Cheers! Happy Paddy's Day week
Happy
to you all.
Paddy's Day. Mine's empty. I'm a fraud.
Oh, you could have just pretended to drink. And then
I did.
We could have like ripped the piss out of you after it was.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching us. Have a good night.
See y'all.